Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lena and this is Budget with Lena. Today we will be cash stuffing my bartending income. So I worked this past Saturday and I made a total of $224. So it's gonna be a little bit of a shorter cash stuffing. So I figure I tell you guys a little bit about how my tip out work when I bartend. So for every dollar that we get, 20% or 20 cents of this dollar goes to our bar back, and then we get to keep the remaining 80%. We, meaning like me and the other bartenders, 99% of the time I work in one of the bigger bars within the place. The place actually itself has 7 bars and a dining area. By the time I go in at 10, the dining area is closing and then all the bars open up. So I work in one of the biggest bars. There are 3 bartenders behind that bar. So that 80% is split between the 3 bartenders. Each bar makes their own tip just because some bars, the bartenders go in at 7. Some bars, like my bar, we go in at 10. So yeah, so give or take, every dollar that we get tipped, I take home 26%, or in this case, 26 cents of that dollar. So, you know, we still make a good amount of money because usually I make over $300. This shift though, the one that I made $224, I was actually scheduled in a small bar, one of the smallest bar within the place, probably the smallest actually, because there's only one bartender in there. So we still tip out the 20% or 20 cents to my bar back, and then the remaining 80% I keep because I'm by myself. You know, there's no other bartender in there. But as you can tell, it is a lot slower, and you know, $224 is still really good, but just not as good as the other bar where I know I can make usually around $300 or more, and I'm putting in, you know, the same amount of time, so I might as well take as much money home as I can. So the only reason the only reason my manager scheduled me in that small bar was because 2 Saturdays ago I worked in that small bar by myself, and I made over $400. But that was because it was homecoming weekend, so my sales were like super high for that small bar. I think they said it was like the highest since the place opened. So he wanted to put me in there again, but like, if it's not homecoming or like a really big holiday, I'm not gonna make that much money. Like if there's no one coming to, you know, visit that bar and stuff like that, like it's not gonna get that much money. So yeah, I told my manager to put me back in the big bar that I'm usually working with 2 other bartenders, just so I could get more money to stuff. If I'm gonna go in, I'd rather make 3 something than 2 something, if that makes any sense. So because we are stuffing only a little bit of money today, I think I can do this cash count without a calculator. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, which is correct. Let me quickly set this up. Alright, so I did get a new wallet from TJ Maxx the other day, and I am going to keep the envelopes from my Moterm just because it's still really cute and it fits right in here, and I didn't want to order new envelopes. So groceries, we are going to start out with groceries, and that doesn't have any money, and it's going to get $50. Oops. So now we have 20, 40, 50. And coffee doesn't have any money, it's gonna get $10. So I am trying to drink coffee more at home. I do work from home 3 days a week, and then like on the weekends maybe I can treat myself, maybe on Saturdays, you know, when I bartend. So coffee now has $10. Self is not gonna get any money. And then LJ's daycare pizza money has $2, which we will use on this Wednesday. But this is my last bartending, or this is my last cash stuffing for the month of October. So I'm just gonna add $2 more for next week. So now he has 1, 2, 3, 4 for pizza money. So next Saturday, or I guess this upcoming Saturday, I took off work because my girlfriend is having a Halloween party. So me and my boyfriend are gonna dress up and go, and then one of his sisters will come over and babysit. So it'll be you know, like a fun little time to get out and kind of do like a kind of date night, but not. It's just rare that we, you know, go do stuff without LJ. But this is a late party, so we are just gonna keep him home. So gas has $40 and we are gonna add 40 to it. So now gas has 20, 40, 60, 80, and that should give me about 2 fill-ups. And then miscellaneous is not gonna get any money, but I am using this to keep the L dollars that I get from either tips or change. When I get change back and I get an L, I'll just keep that. So that is it for these envelopes, and I'm gonna just slide them right in there. I do have a couple of receipts that I need to scan into my Fetch Rewards app. My referral code is always down below in the description if you guys are interested. If you guys sign up using my code, you will get a couple thousand points for free, and I will also get a couple thousand points for free. So check that out if you guys don't know what Fetch is. So moving on to my brown binder, we are only going to be stuffing 3 envelopes in here, starting out with LJ's daycare. This will be getting $35. So 20, 10, and a 5. So now daycare has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 520, 540, 560, 580, 590, 600, 605. And I need $35 more to fully fund his daycare expense for November. But like I said, this is my last cash stuffing, so I am just gonna deposit this money and use $35 from my checking account buffer to cover for November's bill. I try really hard to meet, you know, the $640 from my paychecks and my cash stuff or my side hustle money, but because I am working with a little bit less this time around, I can only put in $35. So it is what it is. $35 is still not terrible. Next, we are going to LJ spending, and he doesn't have any money, so he's gonna get $10 today. We did buy him all new wardrobe and shoes and diapers as well, because he outgrew everything from last year. Obviously, you know, he was 1 back then, and now he is 2 years old, so he needed new wardrobe for the fall and winter. And then his shoes also got a little bit small on him, so he went the next size up. So Capone, who is our dog, he will be also getting $10, and we just bought him a bag of food, so that is why he doesn't have any money. And that is it for the brown binder. So next we are moving to my black binder, which is my high priority binder, starting off with LJ's savings. He will be getting $10 today. Okay, so now he has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76. And then Lindsay, who is my youngest sister, she'll be getting $2. So now we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. Self is going to get $10. And I don't have any money because I spent it all, so I am just trying to add a little bit so I can get this back up. R, who is my boyfriend, he'll be getting $5. So now he has 20, 30, 35, 36. Next is siblings, and siblings will be getting $5 as well. So now we have 100, 120, 130, 135, 136. Next is mom, and mom will be getting $5. Okay, and then parents will be getting $2. So 1 and 2, and that is all that it has. And then next is grandparents, and grandparents is also going to get $2. So now we have 10, 15, 16, and 17. And then miscellaneous is also going to get $5. So now we have 100, 200, 210, 215. And investments, it's not gonna get anything. And then cash savings, it's gonna get $20. So now we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48. And that is it for my black binder. Okay, last but not least, I am just gonna put away the L dollars for my son. Like I said, I don't really have much to work with this cash stuffing, so I can't do any saving challenges. I usually try to do at least Christmas and emergency fund saving challenge. So yeah, so for the L dollars, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 going in, and I don't count the L dollars. Like once in a while I will, but not all the time. So that is it for the saving challenge binder. All right, you guys, so that is it for this cash stuffing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am actually recording at a different space at my little like white bookcase side table. It's on wheels, so I wheeled it to like the window area to get a little bit better lighting, but it's actually so gloomy out. I live on the East Coast, specifically in Pennsylvania, and it's been so cold. Like, I don't really enjoy the cold. I like the sun, but anyway, I am rambling on. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.